Yeah, absolutely. It's a great feeling to be able to walk off at the end, having won the game for your team. Obviously, a big game for us with a chance to win the series today, and we were determined to do that. And from the first over, Jofra Archer set the tone brilliantly, picking up a big wicket, and that really set us on our way. Yeah, I think it probably is my favourite position to bat in T20 cricket. I've had most of my success in 2020 at the top, but I think that's natural. You know, if you bat in the top three in T20 cricket, I think it's the best place for anyone. I think we've probably got 8 or 9 guys who'd stick their hand up to bat in the top three. So I'm very happy there, but I'm also very happy to do whatever the team needs of me. If I've played a lot of my career of 2020 and one day cricket batting in the middle. So I'm very comfortable doing that as well. The decision really is for the coach and the captain to decide.
Do you feel like you're hitting the ball as sweetly as you have ever have?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's amazing how it can turn around, isn't it? You hang in there long enough, and I've missed playing T20 cricket. I'm really looking forward to this series because it's been a long time since I've played white ball cricket, and it's something I really enjoy playing. I love the formats and feeling in good touch. I think especially when you play against Australia, it gives you a lot of determination to play well. And I think the competition for places in the side has really been driving me as well. Guys have been coming in and playing really well, and when you're missing out, you feel that pressure. So to come back in, you sort of feel like you have to play well.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. It takes a lot for a guy to take that ownership. Mo's a fantastic team player, and we know he's a brilliant striker against spin bowling. So, he said to me, "I'm very happy to take him on," and I think that level of commitment for any batter, serves you well. And like you say, those 2 shots, really saw us through the game.
Probably a question for the batters. I don't structure my innings too much, but yeah, look, he's obviously been damaging for them the first game and then again today, and got them home with the bat. So I'm sure they were probably happy with that. Likewise, we would have liked to get him out in the power play. So it's something that the bowlers are going to have to chat about. But in terms of structuring an innings, I guess, our batters are going to have their own plans and play their own way. I don't think we have too many that sort of bat exactly like Jos. He's someone who moves around the crease a lot, something that Smithy does, I guess. But in terms of an opener batting through and being quite destructive through the power play and then getting a team home like he did today, I think that's probably what you want your opening batters to do, I guess. I don't think the crowds is an issue. Coming off 5 months of no cricket probably doesn't help. Not an excuse. We've had plenty of preparation here. I think there was still plenty of good stuff with bat and ball. I think we were just that little bit off, which I think you get from obviously playing cricket. You can't really simulate international matches just by having net sessions or centre wickets. So in T20 cricket, it's such a short game. I think those little moments that we've let slip in games 1 and 2 have obviously cost us now in the long run. So we've been a little bit off where we want to be, and I think that comes from a little bit of game time. But now that we've had to, hopefully we can fix that for the 3rd game and then move on to the one days and show that now that we've had a bit of game time, we can get those plans right and execute a bit better than we have these first two T20s. I'm not a selector, so I don't have to worry about it. But
your thought is a good idea.
Look, we're still going to be trying to win games. It's not about handing out games. If the selectors think they're going to help us win a game of cricket, I think that's the way to go. But we've got 2 World Cups in the next 2 years. It's now a chance to, there's not a whole heap of T20 cricket before the World Cup, so you can't waste games, whether it's the end of the series or not. And I guess on the longer picture, we've just had 5 months of no cricket, so I think everyone's relishing the chance to play and improve, and we can certainly improve on these first 2 games. And we've got 21 guys here that certainly could play for Australia at any point, whether that's the 3rd game or not. We're going to have a really strong 11 and hopefully finish off the series with a win.